Everyone, I'm Timothy McSwain, and I have something very interesting to show you today. This is the Minecraft launcher, version 1.2.2, the one that you have to use to play on 1.6. I have some profiles down here, and one I'm going to use is the dev snapshot. And I'm going to show you, if you click edit profile here, you can enable experimental development versions. And that will allow you to see that 1.6.2 is not the newest anymore. There's 13W36A, which is the first snapshot for Minecraft 1.7. It's still really buggy. There's still a lot of problems, so I'm not going to use it for my series yet. But I do want to show you. So I'm going to use a version. So it's going to use, as you can see, ready to download and play 13W36A. So it's going to download this. Alright, here we go. 13W36A. This is Minecraft 1.7 first snapshot. I'm not going to use my texture packs for this. I'm just going to jump right in with a new world, and I used I think I used a different setting for this. Let me check on that really quick, actually. Alright, so if we jump right in here with a brand new world, 1.7 snapshot test. And we're going to throw it into creative so I can just show you the world. Now, there are several different things we can do here. I'm going to leave it default, but you can now there's super flat, large biomes, and amplified. Now, this I can show you too, but for right now I'm not going to because it requires, as it says, a beefy computer. It basically is like Farlands everywhere, and if you don't know what that is, it's just basically a crazy world. So, we're going to jump in here with a snapshot test, and unless we spawn in one of the new biomes, which there are tons of them, as from what I hear, unless we spawn in one of those, it's going to look pretty basic from the beginning. Looks like the flowers may look a little bit different. But we are in a plains biome, it looks like. Let's pop up F3 here so you guys can see. If you guys are interested, there's my seed. Whoa, new type of, no, it's normal ravine. It just is a little bit weird in the way it generated. There seem to be some world generation errors. Look at these flowers here. New flowers in the plains. Let's go game mode survival. Break one of these. Azure Bluette and two poppy. So those aren't roses, those are poppies. And look at this tall grass. Grass can actually grow on top of itself now, which I just figured out, and I think that's pretty cool. So let's do controls, go to pick block, and set that to with the P button so I don't have to use a special mouse to do this. So let's pick this block, double tall grass. That is cool. Pretty awesome, guys, I think. If you guys noticed here also, some things look different here. The decoration block is different. Tons of new decorations in here. We have the dandelion as before the poppy. There's a rose gone. We have a blue orchid. We have allium, a zerbluette, a red tulip, orange tulip, white tulip, pink tulip, and oxeye daisy. There are dogs in my room. Get out of here. So, looks like there's some pretty cool new flowers available. I wouldn't be surprised at all if these different colored tulips can like breed with each other and end up getting really cool new ones. Oxeye daisy's pretty cool. Did I already put down blue orchids? No. Pretty sweet. They look cool. Now, I'm not a huge like flowers fan. I know you can get a lot of flowers like this in, I think, is it Mo Creatures? No, probably not. It's probably, I don't know what it is, but some kind of thing that gives you a bunch of new types of flowers. So, let's see if there's anything else in here. Yes, there is. There's a lilac, the double tall grass, the large fern. Let's try that out. A rose bush instead of roses. So let's try this. The peonies. Whoa. I'm hoping I'm saying that right. I'm not a flower expert. Rose bush. And here's the lilac. These things won't spawn in the plains biome, I'm guessing. They're just... And there's a large fern, which looks cool also. What's this here? Just weird gravel generation. Did I miss anything else in here? Everything looks pretty normal to me. Back in building blocks here, you will see Yeah, here we go. Puzzle, which is the new floor in a different kind of biome. You can see it looks kind of interesting. Still different, just 4 types of wood, but there might be more down below. Let's see, go down here more. Ice, snow, clay. There's a new type of ice too, but I don't know anything about when it's going to come up in creative here. There we go, packed ice. So I'm guessing that packed ice is going to be easier to use than regular ice. In that ice before, you had to like break it, and if you're in survival, you'd get water from it. But packed ice looks like it might be a little bit more. Let's test this out, shall we? So if we break this, see, it causes water to come out of it. What about this? Nope, no water from this. Just spawned from before. So if we put one way over here and break it, no water. So it's just more of a decoration block, it looks like. It might be easier to work with also. Still no fixes for those colors, but maybe they're meant to be that way. I'm not a huge fan, but anyway. Redstone. Anything different in here? This is the default texture pack, and I don't normally use it, so this might be the texture it had before, but otherwise it might be a little bit different. Let's see, transportation, everything's the same. Miscellaneous. Scroll down here. I'm pretty sure these are going to be the same songs. Yep. Okay, next is foodstuffs. Hey, there. Oh my gosh. Fish. They added fish. So we have the raw fish, raw salmon, clownfish, pufferfish, cooked fish from before, cooked salmon. Okay, I gotta just see this. Can they actually be in the water, or do you? No, I'm thinking that it depends on where you're fishing. Depending on where you're fishing, you could get different types of fish. This might not even work because it's really shallow. Probably not, but we'll see. I don't need to do a overview of all those features. Oh, look at this. We found another biome already. A brand new biome. Let's head on over. This is the savanna biome, if I remember correctly. Yeah, there we go. Savanna. With these really cool looking trees. Are these jungle wood though? Yes, it's jungle wood. So they haven't come up with a new type of wood yet. I think they should, but they just haven't yet. So this is cool. It just looks a little bit different, I think, because it's in the savanna biome. Apparently, these are pretty common from what other people have said, and I think they're pretty cool. Hopefully, there will be some new mobs that spawn in here. Besides, I mean, here's some horses, which is cool. They don't only spawn in the other plains, but I think it would be really cool if we could see some zebras or some kind of other animals that would live in this kind of a biome. So there's your savanna biome for you guys. Let me actually turn this off for now. I think that looks pretty sweet. More horses up here. They seem pretty abundant now. And this biome is pretty large too, and there's a lot of horses here, so you could really find some good horses here. Some pigs, not pigs, cows too. Man, I don't know why. I have plenty of RAM to Minecraft, if I remember. No, I just have 1 gig to Minecraft, because it's a different version. But roll generation seems a little slow. So, still savanna. Let's see if this is regular plains. So and then we have these flowers over here from before. Oh, look at this. I knew they were I heard about these sunflowers. They always point the direction of they always point east. Same. Or actually I think they always point at the sun. They point east in the morning. But because that's east, right? I'm pretty sure they follow the sun, don't they? No, because they're over there now and these aren't pointing. But they point at where the sun comes up. Why didn't I see those in here? That's an interesting question. Am I just blind? Yes. They are right here. I just didn't see them. I wonder if any of you guys noticed that. While we're here, actually, let's get with the rest of this. This is probably all the same. Are there any new brewing ingredients? No. Any other materials? No. So most of the new stuff is aesthetic, is what it looks like to me. Some other things to notice, to mention, there is some new rules, such as melons have probability of spawning in the wild. I think it's a specific biome. And I'm really hoping we'll find some new biomes because, come on, we found savanna, which that is really cool, I gotta say. But what I want to find here is not more plains. There's a village. Maybe there's some differences, changes in the village, but I don't want to make this just a whole explaining thing. I want to explain. I don't want to make it look like I'm just telling you what I see. Is this just a regular? No, this is Forest Hills. There is a new kind of packed in forest somewhere. These plains have some of the new flowers in them here. So, and now this is a desert well. Probably still don't do anything though. Maybe I'll crop out some of this if I do too much exploring, but I want to find some new biomes for you guys. I really would love to find a redwood forest. Oh, is this different? This sand looks like it's floating. Desert Hills, is that new? It sounds new. Whoa. Desert Hills. I don't remember there being a Desert Hills before, but I think this looks pretty cool. With all that sandstone there, it looks like a secret entrance to something. It's not, but it looks like it. And then there's a little bit of other biome in there. Apparently day sets the time to 1000 now. I just discovered that instead of to 0. Maybe mob spawning is a little bit different. As far as I know, there are no new mobs that spawn. Ocean biome, not my favorite biome. Beach biome. So yeah, there are some really cool new biomes in this, and they include ice spike area thingamajigger. The ice spikes with the packed ice, they look really cool. It's not just a winter biome and taiga, it's totally crazy. And one of these biomes is really rare. I don't remember which one it was. But if you guys want to see some biomes and if I don't end up finding them, I can more desert hills. I can link to a video that found the redwood forest and a bunch of other stuff, so you guys can see, because I think that's really interesting and really cool to check out. So I'm going to stop walking right here. I'm going to go back to the menu, and I'm going to start a new one again called Amplified World Test. Now I think my computer should be able to handle this. Amplified. My computer should be able to handle this just fine. It'll just probably use up more RAM. Ooh, burp. Okay. Maybe we'll even discover more biomes this way. So Amplified basically is just crazy. See all these hills here? Everything is just, all the world generation is brought to an extreme. So everything just kind of piles out into spires and all this mess. And this seed, by the way, if you guys are curious, is that. So these are ice plains, which is apparently a new biome, I believe. I love that too. That doesn't seem to happen before. Did it? When you land, there's like a little explosion. Maybe that will work here too. No. This is probably just ice, right? Yeah, ice, not packed ice. But this is still, well, this is a river, but these right here are ice mountains, which might only be an amplified, I don't know. But look at these. These actually go all the way, way up past the clouds here. That's pretty awesome, if you ask me. I can't wait for this to become public. I want to put it on my server. Hopefully I don't have to change the world file in order to do so. Check this out. This is just gorgeous. Beautiful world generation here. Not very realistic, but beautiful nonetheless. Little floating sections there. And I have no idea if that means the biomes are bigger in this one too, or what. Lava in the snow biome. That sounds great. Ice plains seems like a pretty cool biome, and I don't know if that's limited to the amplified or not. But, and again, don't try this if you have a wimpy computer. You're just gonna cause yourself stress. Your computer's just gonna lock up or run Minecraft really slowly, and that's not gonna be fun. This is a cool little waterfall here. Check that out. Let's get a good, oh, and that creeper down there reminds me. I want to do another flyby, maybe for a video. That reminds me also, there are new biomes that are really packed with trees. I think it might be the redwood forest, I'm not sure. But see how dark these things are under here? That can make mobs spawn in the middle of the day. So you do need to be aware of that once you start playing 1.7. Look at this. This is just crazy, man. Be interesting to try a survival series in 1.7 Snapshot. Let me know if you guys think I should. All this same biome though. I can't find any new biomes. I'm gonna try to be cinematic and smooth. Well, so much for that, right? I'm not good at being cinematic and smooth. Alright, I think that's going to be it. I'll link to another video for you guys to see. I love that landing. It's like Superman landing. Boom. Let's look at that from another view here. Boom. Pretty awesome. So, it doesn't seem to be centered on me, but whatever. Boom. Boom. Okay. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you again in my next video.